As U.S. President Joe Biden arrived at his home in Delaware to recover from COVID-19, his campaign felt like a death spiral. The New York Times reports that a source in Biden's inner circle now says Biden is accepting that he might not beat Donald Trump in the November election. And multiple sources report that the biggest power players in Biden's Democratic Party, Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries, and former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, have all privately given Biden basically the same message, that he cannot win and that his campaign will drag down other Democratic races.
The party right now has two camps. There's one camp that believes that Biden should not run, and they willing to say so on the record. There's another camp that believes that Biden should not run, and they're afraid to say so on the record because they don't want to further damage him in case he does run.
And another powerful voice is now in the mix. Multiple sources reporting that former President Barack Obama is telling allies he thinks Biden should reconsider his run. Nancy Pelosi on Thursday fired back at all the reporting, criticizing what she called the feeding frenzy fueled by anonymous sources. But a new Associated Press poll shows that a strong majority of Democratic voters across the nation also want Biden to drop out. Still, the Biden campaign team is publicly insisting that Biden will remain the nominee. Vice President Kamala Harris would be the obvious choice to replace Biden. Polls show she fares at least slightly better than Biden in a hypothetical matchup against Trump.
Politics is as much about momentum as it is about poll numbers. And the Democrats have been in such a dark, deep hole for a while that just getting back to normal will feel like we're flying.
Jamie Roesgen, another powerful Democratic congressman, acknowledged that he wrote a letter to President Biden earlier this month trying to convince him to step down using a baseball analogy. Roesgen told Biden that he was like a superstar pitcher whose arm was giving out and that there was no shame in taking a well-deserved bow to an appreciative crowd. Andy Roesgen, TRT World.